We talked about it. Martina Big, the German-born white glamour model who had tanning injections to darken her skin, says that she identifies as black. She and her husband, Michael Irwin, both inject melanotan, a synthetic hormone, which makes the tone of one's skin look darker. So, if a man can identify as a woman, why can't a white woman identify as a black woman? Let's just, if you're watching on TV, you'll be able to see the picture. It's just gone now. But if you haven't seen it, then what you need to do is go and check her out on GBNews.
Could you describe it?
OK, so, if you could, I don't know whether we can put the picture back up. Let's see if our wonderful technical crew can put that picture up whilst we discuss. Now, if you haven't seen the picture, what it is it's a woman who looks as though she's blacked up. I mean, I'm not being funny, but that's what it looks like. Her lips are still pink. So, if you see what I mean, she's got a blonde hair that is either a wig or whatever, the central parting, which I think still looks almost as though it's white, and she's had breast implants to make her breasts the size of basketballs.
Are they not natural?
No, they're not, Leo. And to be honest, she looks like a comedy figure. She looks like a comedy figure.
I mean, that looks like something out of a comedy show you wouldn't be allowed to do in 2022. It's amazing.
What do you think, Calvin?
I'm laughing at Leo's reaction, but I don't want to laugh at the woman, because it's clear that she's going through a mental health crisis. There's clearly something wrong there. I'm not anyone who could diagnose, but looking at that, seeing it from a normal woman into a caricature, that's not healthy, is it? The problem we have in this country, or in the West indeed, is that when someone has a mental health problem, they're affirmed immediately. There's no support, there's no questioning, there's no counselling. It's just like, OK, you think there's something wrong in your head, let's make that obvious with your body. Let's change your body to match what's in your head. And I don't see how that's helpful. But to answer the question, if you can change your gender or your sex, why not change your race? But then where does it end? Why not change your age? Why not change your species? We've got young kids in school saying that they are horses, and the teachers have to affirm by giving them carrots.
So am I.
Riding the schoolyard.
Yeah.
But that's quite trans-racist, because I see a genuine, real black woman there with real breasts. And to say that she's in some way, going through a mental health crisis and has injected herself with this synthetic hormone to darken her skin and some sort of cry for help is that's a real black woman.
Just so you know, Leo Kearse is a comedian.
Yeah, that wasn't particularly funny, but never mind. Really and truly, the problem here is, I agree with you, Calvin, it's this affirmation. People say that they are this, and everyone, it's a delusion, it's maybe an illness, but I'm saying a delusion as in the real sense of the word, that it's not actually real.
It's not based in reality.
It's not based in reality, and people are embellishing a fantasy. And if you embellish this delusion, fantasy, illness, whatever you want to call it, then we end up in a situation that really nothing can exist, nothing is real, and you can pretty much say anything. So I identify as a white woman. Actually, no, a white man. Why not? Let's go all the way.
But you'd be accepted as a man, but not as a white man. Why is that?
No, I'm a white man.
But I don't understand why one is.
I don't even need to go that far.
Other.
That's the thing about this, is she's made an effort, which I know you'll be happy with when people make efforts.
Oh yeah, Leo likes that.
But she doesn't even need to make an effort, because you can just say it and it can be true. And everyone has to pretend, like the emperor in his clothes, that you are that thing.
Why do people own?
I accept you as a white man because I'm a good woke person.
Oh, I'm glad you do. Right, well, I accept you as a comedian because you're not funny.